my thoughts, and I know in some situations, obviously individuals, that's the only thing they can resort to. But someone else is making the decision in a situation where the government's paying for it. You may not be if you're in a facility, you may not be the one you want to be in. You may just be in the one with an open bed.
That's right.
And that, to me, when I envision my latter years, and I'm as anybody would be hopeful that it wouldn't be a situation where I'm having to go through long-term care, but the statistics are there that 2 out of every 3 are going to need some form of long-term care as we live longer. And I just would want to do the proper planning ahead of time, so I was able to make my own decisions.
And I will say this, that with proper planning, with trust, or with placing assets perhaps with loved ones, however it is that makes sense in your situation, if the government helps subsidize part of that cost, then there could also be a pot of money to help pay to improve your quality of life. And that's something that strategic planning can sometimes offer.
Correct. And, with the clients, we're always talking about these items. With anybody we sit down, we make sure we carve out time to see if long-term care insurance or what their long-term care plans are. If we're just meeting with them for the first time, is it how much longevity do they have in their family? Many times people are already having to care for ones. We have several instances that it's impacting our clients' lives, financial lives in retirement, because they're having to help assist financially their parents who are needing that type of care, and not just from a time standpoint, but from a financial standpoint is what I'm talking about. And all these situations, what I think as we conclude today, what it really boils down to is knowing that you have to work within the parameters, knowing what those parameters are, and doing, most importantly, the planning ahead, the proper planning ahead is really the keys, correct?
Yeah, and reaching out. I think there's a lot of people who don't realize that there are things you can do. And don't wait till it's too late. If you have a loved one who has a diagnosis of early dementia, or you see some of the signs, don't wait until they're at a point they cannot execute documents.
Yes.
Don't wait. Those are progressive diseases. The longer you wait, then they're going to lack legal capacity to do that. And then we've lost a whole lot of avenues to help. Right. Just be proactive, and realize that, there are things that can be done. Right. But you need to actually go and seek that help. And there's a lot to be said for getting information.
Exactly.
Getting one office conference isn't going to break someone's bank.
Right.
Even if you choose not to do anything, just getting that initial information oftentimes can be very, very helpful.
Exactly.